Hello guys, yesterday we recorded a video on this 18 LED 4-in-1 LED pod case and this 54 LED 3-in-1 LED pod case. And today what we have is the 100 watt RGBW 4-in-1 LED pod case. And we're going to have a look on the outside and we have a check into the building program and see the difference on the brightness between these two pockets. If just looking in the back, this light looks exactly the same as this two. It got DMS in, DMS out, and power in and power out, and also got the LCD display board with the buttons. And the blanket for the hanging, which use the C clamp or G clamp. The difference is this light is with the lock here. And the carry the bank door. You can change the light angle by changing the angle of this bank door and decide where the light going. Alright, let's put the power on and see how it performs. I'll set the controller and get the light on power. According to the manual, this light has 8 channels. Channel 1 is the master slave, channel 2 is the green, and channel 3 is the red, and channel 4 is the blue, and channel 5 is the white, and channel 6 is the strobe. Yes, and channel 7 is the speed adjust for the building program. Now I'm putting channel A. It comes in red, green, blue, and white. You see the color is changing. This is channel A, the building program, and I put the channel 7 to more valid. Look, the color is changing faster. And I put the channel 7 down. The color is changing slow. Alright, let's check it in the back side and see its building program. I'm not sure if you guys could look at it clearly. Now I'm looking here is the D001 and it is the mode for the DMS channel. Okay, let's see the menu. And here it goes with the CC56. Go with the enter. And you see the color is changing. So obviously CC56 is the building program. And I could change the CC57 and the enter. And yes, it's also color changing. But I don't know why it comes back to the D001. And maybe it's because it's connecting with the DMS cable. I put the DMS cable out of the controller and see what happens. Yeah. I put the DMCA cable out and go back to the CC57 program. So I guess this line is automatically connecting the DMS controller. So if this line is connected with the DMS controller, it will selecting the DMS mode as its first choice. And now choose another mode to CP49 and enter. And what I see here is the color fading. I select up to CP5, CP8, and enter. And you can see the color fading is faster. So CP program maybe is the color fading. And get a menu and to another mode to DE50 and enter. And it is also color changing. It's light fading. And I give a little bit more value on it into DE34, enter. And so that the color is changing, and it seems like the color is in a glow and change and fading. Alright, change another mode to BEBE and enter. Yeah, I guess BEBE is the sound mode. Yeah, check it. Yeah, it's the sound mode. Yeah. And I change mode to R255. So this is no doubt that is the menu dimmer for the red. And the next is G255. It's also the menu dimmer for the green, menu dimmer for the blue, for the white. And now it comes back to the D001. So this is all the program. Alright, let's project the light to the wall and see its brightness. And now you see, I will get these two lights ready. On the right one, it is the 18 LED, with each LED is 10 volt. And on the left one is the 100 volt COB packet, and I made the bank door into the biggest angle. And now what we're looking at is the 100 volt COB packet in red. And now I'm getting the 100 packet off and get the 18 LED and get the 18 LED packet on. Yeah. So can you see the difference? Now we're looking at the spot, which with the red is the 18 LED, and you can see there's a spot here. I'm going to put this off and turn on the COB packet. Yeah. Now we're looking at is the 100 watt COB packet, so obviously the light angle of the COB packet is much wider. You could not see a spot on the wall, but the whole wall is on bright. Yeah, let's have a look again. Now what you're looking at is the 18 LED packet. You can see a spot here. I'm going to put it up and turn on the COB packet. And you see you could not see a spot there. So the light angle is much wider. And now I'm going to change the angle of the bank door. Yeah, you can see a little big dark on the edge because I have closed the bank door. And now I made the bank door into the smallest angle, so you can see obviously the edge of the light is a little bit dark. And now I'm putting the bank door into the biggest angle again. And now you can see the dark edge is go away. Okay, let's check out the red color. This is red for the 100 watt COB packet with the wide angle. And this is green. You can see the whole space is in the green. And this is the white. And this is the building program. It's color fading. Okay, I'm going to put up COB packet and put on the 18 LED 4-in-1 packet again. And I'm going to let it work on the building programs. Yes, it's working on the color fading. And so obviously you can see the 18 LED packet, you could see a spot on the wall. That means the light angle is not as wide as the COB packet. So we could tell that the COB packet has really wide light angle and it's really good for the wash purpose. But this 1880 parken, you could see a spot on the wall, so the light angle is not that wide. Okay, I'm going to put on the foot power on Y of the COB parken and see its color mixing. And now I'm going the red on, and the green on, and the blue on, and the white on. So that is the foot power of the 100 watt LED parken. You know what I see in the camera is a little bit like have a little red, but what I see in the real, not in the camera, is also with a little bit red, but not that obvious. And you can see in the center of the light is a little bit brighter, but on the edge is going to a little bit fading. Okay, I'm now going to put on the 18 LED 4-in-1 parken into foot power. Yeah. So I'm now putting on the 18 LED parken into foot power. You can see there is a spot in the standard. I'm putting off the 100 watt COB parken. Yeah. You can see obviously there is a spot there, and the color mixing is also a little bit red, but it's not that obvious when you see it in the real. But when I see it in the camera, it shows a little bit red. It also has a little bit, but not that serious on the real. I'm now putting off this light and put on the 100 watt COB parken again. And yeah, you see, the whole space is on Y. You could not see an obvious spot there. Alright, we just test these two lights, and obviously this light has very wide range angle and it's a pure wash light. But this one, 18 LED parken, it is a spotlight which you can see the spot obviously project on the wall. And you know, both this light have a fan there, and we hear the noise of this light. And I just find out that this one is a bit noisy and this one is a bit quiet. It's not much difference, just a little bit difference. Alright, today's video is finished. If you want to know more about the child lighting, please subscribe my video channel. And if you want to know more about other lightings, please leave the comment below.